Okay, so this is the second video. I'm not too sure why the camera cut out there, but we're almost finished. So we've done all the legwork, we've looked at the question, we've gone back to the passage, we've focused on the lines. It's very important to make sure that you focus on the right bit of the text. You can guarantee there'll be somebody, and hopefully it won't be you, but there'll be somebody that answers that question by looking at the wrong part of the text. But one of the reasons why I chose this question is, unlike the other ones, it has these really helpful bullet points that tell you what to write about. So before you start writing, let's just read the question in full. How does the writer make these lines tense and dramatic? You should write about what happens to build tension and drama, the writer's use of language to create tension and drama, the effect on the reader. Okay, and notice that the words tension and drama appear in the question itself, but then in these two bullet points as well. So they've got to be in your answer. Okay, you can't write a good answer to this question without using the words tension and drama. And the effect on the reader, that's the bit where you're going to have to really think. Okay, the thing that I always talk about is that writers want us to feel, imagine and think something, or they want to highlight, emphasize, reinforce or reflect something. Okay, and really that's totally up to you. It's totally down to your interpretation of what you say, but if you can link it all back to tension and drama, then you're not going to go too far wrong. Okay, so as we were making those notes, as I was annotating the passage, we picked up on various things. We focused on an adjective, a powerful adjective that was creating a sense of fear. We picked up on some foreshadowing that was linked to that was making the reader feel this sense of terror, helping us to empathise with the character. And we also picked up on some short sentences that we used to create the sense of finality. Okay, so if you scroll down underneath this video, you'll see a writing frame that I've made that you could either print out at home, I can post it out to you, but to be honest, it's just a short writing frame. So if you've got a pen and a piece of paper, you can just copy out the writing frame and fill in the blanks. But like I said in the first video, don't do that until you've had a go at answering the question yourself. Okay, hopefully you've already done that, because I told you to pause in the first video and do that before you do this. So when you've done that, what I'd like you to do is either post the work back to school, or you could take a photograph of it and email it into school. Somehow I need to get that work from you so that I can see just how good you are at writing about how writers use language, because remember, that counts for 20% of the whole of this course. So I'm going to leave it there, and in fact I'm going to leave this whole sort of topic here for now, because all the work I've been sending you so far has been all about the reading sections of the exam, and I think that having spent 2 weeks on that, we're going to move on to looking at the writing section next. Okay, so I know we've still got work to do, but we can't do it all at once, so it's important that we take a break from that, we move on to it, and we'll come back to it at a later time. Okay, just one final thing though, it's really important that you do provide me with the evidence of what you've produced, because the more evidence I have of what you can do, the easier it is for me to justify whatever grade I'm asked to submit for you. And it does seem highly likely that teacher assessment grades are going to have a key role to play in the qualification or the level that you achieve when you get your results in July. And I know that for those of you that are in year 10, you'll be able to have another go at this in 2022, and probably by then you'd like to think that the world will be a little bit more back to normal and it will all come down to exams again. So it really is a really good opportunity for you to get a good qualification and possibly avoiding the whole sort of trauma of having to sit some very long exams, because this exam is actually 2 hours long when you do it for real. So, good luck with it. I look forward to reading your responses, and I hope that this way of learning is something that that you find beneficial. And yeah, if you've got any feedback, if you think I could do anything differently, music in the background or something like that, then let me know. Okay, I'll say goodbye, and I look forward to speaking to you and seeing you very soon, I hope. Okay, cheers, good luck, ta-da.